Excellencies, distinguished delegates, feminist sisters of Afghan women, I'm honored to be part of this meeting. I'm also honored to be speaking in the place of our Ambassador for Women's Rights and Gender Equality, who was here but unfortunately had to return to the Netherlands early for a parliamentary debate. It was impressive to listen and learn from all the speakers today. It is especially important to hear from the Afghan women themselves. Since the Taliban's return to power, Afghan women and girls have been stripped of their most fundamental rights. They have been denied access to education, and they are severely restricted in their freedom of movement and in using their voice. Ladies and gentlemen, local initiatives for peace have often been overlooked in international policy. Opportunities for local peace builders to engage with policymakers in policy spaces have been limited, and expertise by local peace builders is often not valued. It is of utmost importance that the gap between international policy spaces and the affected communities, often the first responders in times of conflict, is bridged. The Netherlands continues to prioritize Afghan women and girls. We will try to make sure that they are not forgotten. On the 25th of September last year, here in New York City, the Kingdom of the Netherlands, together with Germany, Australia and Canada, launched the CEDAW initiative. We reminded the de facto authorities of Afghanistan of their international obligations under the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination against Women. Holding Afghanistan responsible will be complex and lengthy, but it is a small and concrete step to show Afghan women and girls that they are not forgotten, and that the de facto authorities will be held to account. After informing Afghanistan of this decision in September, we have requested to enter into negotiations. This is a necessary first step in the settlement procedure under CEDAW. If the dispute cannot be settled by means of negotiations, arbitration may be resorted to. If no agreement is reached on the organization of arbitration, the dispute can be submitted to the International Court of Justice. Other examples of our efforts include the sanctioning of Taliban officials under the EU human rights sanction regime. We try to address this topic continuously at various Human Rights Council meetings here and in Geneva. We continue to work with our partners to ensure that all of our aid to Afghanistan is accessible for women and can be given by women. It is crucial that we continue to work towards the achievement of all human rights, including those of women and girls where they are being denied, and that the international community stands behind those who are being marginalized. I thank you very much.